Canada's Prime Minister is resigning. What happened to Justin Trudeau and what's next?
This country deserves a real choice in the next election.
Rising to power in 2015 and the son of Canada's 15th Prime Minister, Pierre Trudeau, he emerged as a global star, ending a decade of Conservative government. Justin Trudeau ran on a progressive platform, including promises to legalize cannabis and enact sweeping electoral reforms. But after months of pressure, the longest-serving G7 leader is stepping down. So how did we get here? While Trudeau's Liberals followed through on some promises, such as cannabis legalization and implementing a carbon tax, electoral reform was never carried out, as his minority government survived on a first-past-the-post system. He says this will be one of his regrets.
People would have been looking for things they have in common instead of trying to polarize and divide Canadians against each other.
While Trudeau saw a boost for his COVID-19 pandemic response, the health policies soon came under attack from far-right groups in the country, with a blockade holding out for weeks in the nation's capital. Canada's willingness to accept almost 1 million immigrants, including many refugees from countries like Syria and Ukraine, were lauded by some, but attacked by Conservatives amid a weak economy and cost of living crisis. Trudeau was investigated 3 times for ethics complaints and sanctioned twice, and a photo of him in brownface emerging a month before the 2019 election forced him to apologize for past mistakes. In recent months, the Liberals have seen their support plummet, losing in crucial by-elections while the opposition Conservatives surge. The most crushing blow came when his trusted finance minister and deputy prime minister, Chrystia Freeland, resigned, questioning his ability to counter a second term from U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. This spurred more MPs to publicly call for Trudeau to step down, calls he resisted until realizing the stakes were too high.
Removing me from the equation as the leader who will fight the next election for the Liberal Party should also decrease the level of polarization that we're seeing right now in the House.
His main opponent, Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, is taking pages out of Trump's playbook, such as pushing back on climate change policies and pledging to cut down on immigration.
Pierre Poilievre's vision for this country is not the right one for Canadians.
Trudeau will remain Prime Minister until a successor is chosen, and Parliament resumes in March, with the next election scheduled for October.